hitmaker Shawn Mendes joined pal Ed Sheeran on stage at his sold-out show in Toronto, delighting fans in the audience. It comes after Canadian Baron Shawn made the decision to step back from work and cancelled his 2022 tour in July after suffering with his mental health. At the time, he said that it had become more clear that he needs to take the time I've never taken personally, to ground myself and come back stronger. But it seems as though he's back to his regular self after he took to the stage at the Rogers Centre in his native Toronto as a special guest. Shawn, 24, appeared to be in high spirits as he stepped out wearing a fitted white t-shirt and stone-colored cargo trousers to perform Lego House alongside Sheeran, 32. The duo harmonized as they both strummed their acoustic guitars, sending the sold-out crowd into hysterics. After duetting on Ed's track, the pair burst into another song, this time belting out Shawn's 2016 "There's Nothing Holding Me Back." Shawn Mendes came back on stage tonight with Ed Sheeran in Toronto, and it was amazing to see him look so healthy and good, said one social media user. Another exclaimed, "Shawn Mendes and Ed Sheeran on stage is the reason for my breakdown." Ed Sheeran put on an unforgettable show last night in Toronto. And then the best was when we were surprised with a performance with Shawn Mendes. "Welcome back to performing, Shawn. You were both amazing," commented a third, while a fourth added, "Honestly, it made me want to hug Ed Sheeran and thank him for what he did to Shawn. He was clearly a sweetheart and a comfort to him getting back on stage. He even sang a song of his, seriously, thanks Ed." Shawn, who stands at 62, recently made a return to the music scene with his latest single, "What the Hell Are We Dying For?", with the heartthrob donating the proceeds to the Canadian Red Cross following the Canadian wildfires. Reflecting on the meaning behind the track, Shawn told Zane Lowe on his Apple Music One show, "I feel like over the last year and a bit, I've just been really struggling in the studio to find my voice and to find myself musically, and to even have the courage just to be in the room with writers or step into the booth and sing. And I was upstate New York and just on the back end of feeling a lot of things about relationships, about my career, about the environment. And I was in the studio and this moment of just deep frustration came over me, and I finally started to feel this inspiration come. And honestly, in that moment, it felt like it was the first time I felt that in a year and a half in the studio."
From above.